So yesterday wasn't as much of an epic failure as the weekend, but I still really didn't get much done. I'm still having a problem with snacking at night, and I still get in this frame of mind where I'm like, the hell with it after work. It's a really bad habit to get into. On the upside, I really didn't pig out on like tons of sugary stuff last night, so there is that. This morning when I weighed myself, it was at 221.4, so I gained a little bit of weight since I took it last week, but in my defense, I've also been building muscle mass, and I haven't gone to the bathroom lately. Still, I'm hoping I'm converting fat into muscle, and since I forgot to turn on the Renfo app on my phone, I don't know. But actually, I kind of do know, because when I started doing push-ups again last week, I was sore, and now I'm not. So my biggest problem is that in the early mornings, like right now, I come out of the gate swinging for the fences. I'm vicious, ready to go, nothing can stop me. By the time I'm done working and published my video for Writer's Sanctuary, I'm just in this to health at mindset, and I just slow down and I'm done for the day. So I'm thinking about trying my red pills. It's kind of like the Emerge, but in pill form. And what that is, it's more of an energy booster. Like in the mornings, I'll drink 8 ounces of Emerge, and it's a supplement. Essentially, it's a mood enhancer / fat metabolizer / energy drink. And speaking from personal experience, it's far better than something like a Monster or half a pot of coffee. Like if I don't do something to burn off the energy from drinking Emerge, I'm sitting there jittery and shaking, and I have to move. So at about 5 minutes before I start a game on the Connect, I'll drink 8 ounces of Emerge, and it powers me through. But anyway, the red pills that I have are from Max Muscle, and they're similar to Emerge, except it's a pill instead of a drink. And the red pills do the exact same thing to me as the Emerge does, so I want to eat it right before I do a workout, and I want to try getting back in the habit of doing another set of games at lunch, and that's something I haven't done yet at all this week. And considering I've got 4 weeks to go and I'm not really doing all that well, I need to kick it into gear. So I highly doubt that I'll reach my goal weight by the time I hit Kansas City, but if I maintain myself, I should lose quite a bit and be smaller than I've been since high school. I'm pretty jazzed about that. I mean, considering I've come from 293 pounds, probably even more, all the way down to 220. How to lose 70 pounds in just 6 short years. But I guess on the upside, that, well, aside from my laziness, is at least I've been able to keep it off. So I can't really view myself as a failure because I didn't balloon back up to 300 pounds. So with 4 weeks to go, I need to drink more water, do more exercises, and keep to my freaking diet. I know I can lose weight on it. I've done it before. I just don't know why I can't get in that same mindset that I was back in 2014 when I first started this journey. I mean, hell, I lost 20 pounds inside of a month and a half? And I know it's easier to lose weight when you're much bigger, and by the time you get down to the 220 area, it starts getting more difficult. Well, according to people. What makes it difficult for me, though, is getting in the negative mindset of, fuck it. If it wasn't for that, I'd be doing really great. What's helpful, though, is following Chris Desitoff's videos as well, and seeing how he's trying to keep powering through. So if he can do it, I can do it. So watching his videos is helping me stay motivated and try to do more to get back down to where I want to be. I say back down like I used to be that weight. Shit, I haven't seen below 200 since, what, my freshman? I guess I dropped out as sophomore, so I would have been a junior. On the other hand, I have far more muscle mass than I've ever had. I've never been this defined, so it's kind of a nice trade-off. Another problem that I have is feeling odd while I'm working out in front of like my kids. My kids are here for the entire week. So like when I played this morning, my oldest daughter came down the hallway and she didn't want to interfere with the Connect, so she waited until my game was over. And as soon as I saw her in the mirror on the wall, I felt weird working out. You know, and it's not just her, it's anybody who comes in. I just feel odd and I start slowing down. So what I should be doing is powering through and showing them that they can also do more to get into shape, because she's like this string bean, but she has like no muscle mass. My other daughter's overweight. What I should be doing is demonstrating how they can burn calories and still have fun. They love the dance games, so, well, I guess they're the Just Dance games, sorry. But it's not just playing the Connect, it's even when I pick up the dumbbells here in the office, and since everybody's just over there, it just makes me feel odd when I start pumping iron. Then again, I feel the same way if I ever went to a gym. Every time I went to a gym, I just felt like people were staring at me, and I know they're not, but it just makes me feel that way. So what I need to do is just power through it anyway, because I would love if she was to add more muscle to her body, especially since she's a freaking track runner. Well, this last year was her first year of track, and she wants to do it again next year. But if she doesn't start toning up, she's not going to be very good. So far this morning, I decided to move from playing Avengers Battle for Earth, and I went back to doing tennis for about 30 minutes. I haven't played anything really intense for the past couple of months, so when I played tennis this morning, it kicked my ass. It was way more of a workout than playing Avengers, which I already knew because I keep track of that kind of stuff on a spreadsheet. So I strapped on the 2-pound weights on the hands and played 30 minutes of the tennis, and I worked into a huge sweat. I played until the game said I burned about 150 calories, but in reality, I burned about 400, a little over 400. Well, according to the Fitbit. And judged by the amount of sweat that was dripping off my body, I'm pretty sure it was accurate. Which makes me kind of worried because I love playing Virtual Smash when I strap 3 pounds on each hand, and that game kicked my ass even back when I was working out regularly. So I think I'm going to start with 2 pounds at a fewer rounds than I used to do, and work my way back into doing the 30 minutes straight of wearing 3 pounds at a time. But I know I'm going to feel it in my abs and my back, as I did last time. So instead of focusing on the less productive games in calorie burn, maybe I should jump back into the more grueling ones. But I don't want to push myself too hard. I mean, I've hurt myself a few times by doing that, so I got to keep an eye on, well, everything. And this morning, starting off pretty good. I played my game, worked up a sweat, went for a little bit of a walk, had a banana, had my protein shake. I'm feeling pretty good. But then again, I feel pretty good every morning. That's the problem. I need to keep this feeling going throughout the entire day. So anyway, I'm going to try hard to focus on my shit for the day and see how well I do. I know I can do it. I know I can. I've done it before. So why don't I just do it?